right. Good afternoon, everyone. It is to the end of May already. I can't believe it's been 14 months we've been in this building. We've been getting the game set up for you, and I am pleased to announce that Julie's Pinball is officially open to the public. I've got John here with me if you want to say hello to everyone.
Hello, everybody. It's been a lot of hills and valleys, but it's finally open, and getting all those machines ready has been kind of a task. Took about a year.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the website pulled up for you all so you can't see my ugly mug anymore. So we've got the main homepage right here. I've updated the logo a little bit. We are pleased to announce at least 54 pinball machines at Julie's. I know we have more than that. We have plenty to rotate through between our houses and in storage, so you can look forward to seeing more games rotated through. But if you want to see what we currently have, I'll direct you over to the Games tab up here. I'll scroll down real quick. You can all check it out for yourself. But I did want to direct you to the calendar, and that's how everyone has the opportunity to sign up and attend Julie's Pinball to play pinball. So you can tab over to the calendar if you want. It's kind of a window within a window, so if you feel that you're struggling a little bit, I believe if you click on the Play Pinball at Julie's, I'm just going to try this. If you click here, it should pop open a new tab. I'm not sure if you can see that right now. Let me see if you can see that. Yes, you can. That's good. So we can just work in a new tab here if we want. And we do use Acuity scheduling for all the enrollment. So if you see that you're on a different app website, that's perfectly fine. We do business with them, so you're completely safe on that. So the sign up is Saturdays right now. We may expand that into the fall as demand increases. So this is for one person. You can just click this appointment right here. If you got a party of two you want to bring a date with or something, check this box right here. If you're a family of 3 or 4 or you got some buddies with, you can click up to 4 boxes, but probably best to just one person sign up at a time for themselves. This is usually reserved more for the families and whatnot, or if you're one household with more than one person. So once you are signed up, as you see here, it says that the outdoors are locked 24/7. So when you do sign up, we will send you a code before the day that you show up. So if we can look, I don't know. Let me go ahead and click on here if we can look at the calendar or not. But I think we have a couple days in June open right now. Then I know we're off for Top the Tater Days in beautiful downtown Farmington, so that'll be happening. And I know 4th of July also falls on a Saturday, so if you do look at the calendar right now, you will see only a few boxes open. But as the month progresses, as we get into July, you should be able to see more Saturdays available for you to sign up. And like I say too, once we hit the fall, I'm expecting things to get a little bit more busy. We may add in I think you want to add the first Sunday of the month tournament. Is that right?
First Sunday of the month. We started that. That's a good point you brought up there. We started that back in about, what is that, 2000?
It was a long time ago.
2010 over on Marie Avenue, and it was very successful. First Sunday of the month tournament will have that back again, so that'll be nice to have people out. And I think that will probably start in maybe September, October.
Sure.
And do that. So, and we're hope to have the expansion done actually on the building too by the fall. We're still working on that as well, which should add quite a few more machines. So
I think we're looking at the drawings. It could be between 15 and 20 more. We're not quite sure on that yet. We're moving some things around to try and accommodate more games. Like I say, we definitely have a rotation of games sitting in storage. We can bring those out to you. We'll kind of see what people like the most, and if there's a game just nobody's playing, we can get it the heck out of here, bring something else in for you to enjoy. I know some people, some of your customers, John, have already asked about a membership. If they want to show up more frequently, they don't have to worry about a sign up each time. We're going to see how the demand is. I think I already got a full handful of people right now that are interested in that. We're not offering that yet, but I think as we get into the cooler months, we may launch that, and we'll update that on the website as well. But when we have 85 degrees and sunny and it's beautiful out, we're not going to be busting at the seams down here, but we are excited to see quite a few people have signed up already here in the month of, I think we have 2 Saturdays open for June. I know it's a bit busy for us between Top the Taters, and we've got some other things going on in the weekend. So
we had a test event too.
Yeah.
That was maybe it was about a week ago, and we had a very good turnout for that. We were able to get some of the little glitches out of the machines. I think we had a few different things that acted up, and that's kind of the only way you can get those gremlins out of those games is actually by playing them and so forth. And that was very successful. So
I think the only game that completely failed on us was Hurricane, and that was just a ball popper in the Ferris wheel, and that was a 5-minute fix. So for all those machines out there, everybody kind of ran through. We had a bunch of my electromechanical friends. They came out and they stopped through the EM room, and I did want to give you a tour here, but I still have to set up an app on my computer. But going forward, I want to look forward to having the ability to use my phone as an additional camera on this view. We can also walk around and talk with people and just kind of give you another update on the showroom floor. We did rearrange some games. We moved things in and out of some rooms, so be on the lookout for maybe some other videos that will include that information. But I like to ramble on, so I'm probably going to cut myself off here. John, unless you have anything else you want to make mention?
I'd like to add too that we're probably going to do maybe we can look for client input as far as having a night during the week where we'll have a discounted rate for like 4 to 5 hours of open free play one night a week. I just haven't decided which night would be good for that.
One thing to mention too is if you got a group, I know there's several groups in the state that have reached out. They want to stop in and check the place out. If you got a bunch of pinball enthusiasts, get your crew together. Give us a shout on the main contact page on the website. I'll bring that back up again. Send John a message. I won't speak to his schedule. I work my tail off kind of during my day job, so this is something I just do to help out.
Very flexible. If you got a group of 10 people that want to come out for
little contact
a few
us.
hours, just send us a message. And I've already had a friend of mine that's a realtor that wants to maybe have a group of people come out. That was a customer and wants to have a group come out, kind of a team building type thing. So
yeah, that's a great idea.
And then we did have a customer that was asking about, is it okay? A little bit of confusion. Hey, if I enter the building, is it okay? Do I have to stay or can I leave? And there's several restaurants that are in the area. If they want to go out and have a smoke or go down a couple doors down and have a drink, that's fine. You can use that code to come and go as you please during that time that we're open.
Absolutely, yeah. You can show up at 12 o'clock. I found from our event that a lot of people stay 2, 3, and 4 hours. The diehard people, they'll stay for 8 hours. If you want to come in, be the first one in the building, start playing the games, you get hungry. We have a lot of restaurants down the street. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be partial, but I really like that pizza man down the street.
I do too, yeah.
I did make another video too talking about, I'm not going to go on about it in this video, but obviously no alcohol in this building since we're not licensed or permitted for it, but I do go into depth a little bit more. We do have some alcohol options across the street for you. If you want to get some suds in you while you're playing some pinball, I completely get it. I will ask that you check out a couple places down the street. I think there's a VFW. Yeah, it's the VFWs over there. There's Pizza Man. I'm sure that there's got to be at least 2 or 3 places in that block next door that serve. So there's a newer strip mall kind of to the northeast of where I'm sitting right now. So there's plenty of food options in the Farmington area. So don't feel like you're stranded in a desert just to come here and play pinball. And crawl on back to the cities, make a day of it, come in the morning. Like I say, right now we're going to be open for noon. I'm just going to tease you guys here. I'm thinking for memberships. Someone wants to sign up for a 3-month membership. Maybe you show up a little bit earlier than the general public. I'm just thinking about that. So that's all I got, John. I could go on for hours.
Yeah, it's a nice thing about what Eric did. Hats off to him, is figuring out this controlled access, which is nice. People can come, and go. Kind of as
that's the other thing too. Is if you have a group of friends or you want to rent the place out for the night, you don't have that stranger danger. It's you and your crew or your family. You don't have to worry about, okay, who the heck's this person or something like that. We know who's coming and going. So I want to say Farmington's a nice downtown area, but it's kind of nice to know who's showing up and who's not and things like that. That way we don't have too many people showing up. We got more people than games, and you're coming in, you want to play some pinball, and there's so many people in all these games. Now you're just standing around. That's no fun either. So that way we can kind of put a limit on how many people we want to have down here at a time. That way you can get on the game that you want to play. So I'll leave you all with that. Have a good rest of the May month. We'll probably see you in June with some more updates, and have a good night. Yep, happy flipping for sure.